Sala. I'm Brahman's yoga teacher and the owner of Bend It Like Buddha Yoga in Clara. I'm a level 3 teacher with Yoga Australia and have taught over 10,000 hours with groups and students and private lessons, as well as mentoring teacher trainees. One of the main things I've focused on is breath. And so in yoga, we have an entire system called pranayama, which is just prana is life force, ayama means extension, so life force extension. And how this applies is that yoga has a breathing technique for basically everything. So there's a breathing technique to tame stress, there's one that helps your immunity, there's one that helps digestion, there's breath to help you with clarity, there's breath that helps you in that sympathetic state for drive. But for today, we're going to be talking about the one that sets you in that parasympathetic state. I should also tell you with the immunity breath, there's a breath that can repair the neural pathways that have been damaged during long COVID. It's a magical system. It's got an answer for almost everything. 2 misconceptions I'm just going to go through quickly. So the breath that's given to most people for the nervous system is to hold your breath in, as well as box breathing. And so when we hold our breath in, it's amazing for things like nausea, for your immune system, for clarity, for energy, not great for anxiety. So it's really, or asthma in that case too. So that can help be quite trigger inducing for both those things. When you hold your breath out, this is where you speak to that parasympathetic state that most people are after. So it's that place of stillness, of rest and restore. And that's where the vagus nervous system really resides, in that exhale retention. So when you box breathe, which is just a regulated breath pattern, great for pulling you out of whatever pattern you're in and putting you in a different one. But it's not going to speak directly to that parasympathetic state like holding the breath out will. And so this is where I want to have you experience it. So when you're ready, just find a comfortable seat. And you can sit forward on your chair just so you've got room to have your arms behind you. And then close down your eyes and just take a moment to drop inward. And just notice how you're feeling with compassion, whatever's sitting here. It's where you have everything you need in this moment. How are you breathing? Again, not to judge it, but just to observe it. And then we're going to do a little breath to tap your inhale, not to hold it, but just to help you draw inwards. So come with me and just start to open your eyes there when you're ready. And from here, we're going to take a big breath in together. A long breath out, let it go. And when you release all the breath, we're going to sniff 3 times. So breathing in. And then exhale all the way down. Every last drop, always done through the nose. And again. Exhaling, let it go. We're just tapping your inhale. We're pulling inward. Try 2 more. Let it go. Close your eyes if you're happy to. Do 1 more. When you finish that breath, just come inward. How are you feeling? What did it stir up or create? Any shifts, changes? Good. And you can open your eyes or keep them closed. We're going to take a nice deep breath in. A long breath out. And now let's regulate it. So on your next inhale, breathe in for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhaling for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the breath out for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's the only hold. Breathe in, so you'll breathe in for 5. Breathing out, 5. Holding for 5. And again, breathing in, exhaling 5. And a choice here, it could be 5, 6, 7, 8. Choose how long you want to hold it out. Just do 1 more like it. So 5 up, 5 down. Can you pick your number? 5 or more, hold it out. Good, now just take a normal breath. Good, if your eyes are closed, go ahead and open them up. And we're going to add some movement to it. So as you breathe in, I'm just turning to the side so you can see. We're going to interlace your fingers Big breath in for 5. Exhale, interlace in front for 5. Hold your breath out for the number you chose. Good. And again. Exhaling, 5. Holding out, 5 or more. Just do one more of these. Good. And when you finish, inhale, reaching it open, and you're just gonna sit the hands on your right hip. I'm gonna mirror you. And you can drop that right arm if you need, if you're hitching. Otherwise, just leave it. Drop your head towards the bind. And you're just gonna take 2 breaths here. Same breath pattern. Breathing in for 5. Out for 5. Holding for 5 or more. One more. Good. And then let's release, head to the other side. Same thing, just find your stance. If you need to release that left arm, feel free. Drop your head. Relax wherever you can, maybe through the jaw, eyes, forehead. Find your breath. Let it go for 5. Hold it out, linger. Just one more. Good. When you finish, reach both arms high, inhaling. You're just going to tip to the side for 5. You can hang on to your chair if you like. Hold it out for your number. Inhaling when you're ready. And exhale, 5. Holding out. Good. Just one more either side here. You might notice you no longer need to count these 5 inhale or exhale. Maybe it just already has happened. It may be that lingering at the bottom doesn't need a count either. Maybe you just linger for that number now. Your next inhale, you'll reach up. And we're gonna twist to the left. You can grab the back of your chair, your hand, wherever you wanna go. Just take a nice deep breath in. Long breath out. Holding it. And then come back up, inhaling. Exhale the other way, same thing. Just find your stance through your spine. Take your breath. Holding out. And then come back to the center. Again, release. Take your hands behind you. Big breath in for 5. Then we're just going to fold forward over your legs. If that doesn't feel great, then just release and grab your elbows. Hold your breath out. Rounding is really useful for your nervous system. It loves it. Next, inhale, pick up both arms. Exhale, take it down to the heart. Hold it out. Close your eyes, find your normal breath. And just feel what you've created here in this inner environment. What does it feel like for you? Good. When you're ready, you can open your eyes. Thank you for practicing with me. Namaste.